Welcome back to MHO Hotel Insights. I have the pleasure of sitting here with two distinguished guests, Raj Patel, Training Director for MHO Hotels. Welcome, Raj. Thanks for joining us. And Keshan Patel. Keshan's wearing kind of two hats. He is the Chief Operating Officer of MHO Hotels, and he's also the co-founder and director at Traversal Visa. But let's turn to Raj Patel, the Training Director for MHO Hotels. Raj, obviously as a training director, the first question someone's going to ask you is, what type of training do you do?
We have an online training provided tools powered by HM Bookstore. There are 4 codes available. That is General Manager, Housekeeping, Front Desk, and Maintenance.
Let me ask you with your training, because you've got it online, but is there a training where someone can actually go to one of the MHO hotels to learn? Let's say I'm a new general manager and I've gone through the training, but can I see it for real somewhere?
Yes.
And where would that be?
That'd be at our headquarters up in Bordentown, New Jersey.
Okay, great. Property management systems. Most brands have different property management systems, PMSs as the acronym is called. Does MHO Hotels have their own PMS system? And also, if they do, is there a type of a training for that as well?
Yes.
Yeah.
We provide both in person and remotely.
Oh, okay. Keshan, I'd like to turn to you now. And wearing the hat of co-founder and director of Traversal Visa. Who is Traversal Visa and what services do you provide?
So, Fred, Traversal Visa is an Indian visa Oci Card passport processing facilitation company. What we are basically, our slogan is your gateway to India. We help facilitate anyone that wants to go to India. We help facilitate all the paperwork and all the processes. What services we provide? We provide OCI services, which is Overseas Citizenship of India. We provide Indian passport renewal services, Indian visa services, and passport renunciation services. We do concentrate on just Indian consular services, and the reason behind that is we want to focus our efforts just on the one country.
With COVID, how has travel to India been affected?
So that's a great question, Fred. Right now, with COVID, like many other industries, the travel industry was affected humongously. Now, with regards to travel to India, as of November 15th of 2021, tourism has reopened to India, but, big but, anyone with an existing tourist visa that is issued before November 15th, 2021, that visa stands suspended. So you will have to apply for a new visa.
Keshan, that is very important information on visas. I didn't realize that, and I'm not sure how many people realize that about the visas. Also, I've been hearing about OCI cards, and I'm not sure if I'm able to apply for one, and what does it do? I'm told that it's better than the typical visa. Can you speak to that?
So yeah, I can. So an OCI card, Fred, stands for Overseas Citizen of India. Unfortunately, it's only given to people of Indian origin. An OCI card is a lifelong visa. There's a big misconception within the Indian community that the OCI card is dual citizenship. India does not have a dual citizenship according to its constitution. Now, with regards to OCI cards, there's a lot of people that think, oh, it's too much of a hard task to get an OCI card. That's what we're here for. We're here to simplify the process for you. There's a lot of people that are born outside of India and outside of the US that struggle to get an OCI card because they say, oh, I'm not born in US, or I'm born in Africa, or I'm born in the UK. There is always a solution for you to obtain an OCI card as long as you have a connection to India. Now, a lot of people go back to India every year, and obviously being so far away on the other side of the world, they stay for more than 30 days and they stay for 2 months. And some people actually like to retire back in India. With an OCI card, you have that freedom. So you have no limited stay in India. With a visa, you have a 6-month limited stay and you have to leave once your 6 months is over. With an OCI card, you don't have that. OCI card, you can actually go and retire in India and stay a US citizen.
Wow. Well, I'm sure that's a great service that you provide for people now with the major changes with Visa cards and now the introduction. Is this is a new thing, the OCI card?
No, the OCI cards have been around for the last 15 years. But it's something that now, because of the COVID hitting the industry, everyone's realizing the importance of the OCI card, because only those people with family back home and illnesses, unfortunately it happens and people have to travel on emergency, only those OCI card holders were able to travel at the click of a finger.
Hypothetically, I'm of Indian origin, but my children are not. Can the child get an OCI card?
They can. So how the OCI card works is, as long as you can prove a blood connection to India, or you're the spouse of a blood connection to India. So what I mean by blood connection is your parents, your grandparents, even your great-grandparents. We do have to provide a document trail, but again, that's something we assist you with and we guide you on the processes. Now, everything that I am saying, these are my opinions, and this is all from my industry knowledge and my experience within the industry for the last 10 years. Now, with regards to the Indian embassy and the consulate, all the decision making is done by the Indian embassies and the consulates. We are mere facilitators in the process, but we assist you with every question that you have. Feel free to call us. I think our number and our email address is on the screen. So feel free to contact us if you have any questions. Even if it's just a question about traveling to India, feel free to contact one of our team and they'll give you whatever answer they can. And the other great thing about having an OCI card is, if, say, my children's children want to go to India, say in 20 years, India's developing, it's going miles ahead right now. And if I've got an OCI card, even my great-grandchildren will be qualified for an OCI card. Because it's that blood connection.
Great. Just one more question, perhaps, so we may have time for, is how many offices does Traversal?
So we're
Visa
actually
have?
located across the US. So we actually service the whole pan-US, and we have offices in New Jersey, Atlanta, Phoenix, Arizona, and our head office is in Modesto, California.
Thank you so much, Keshan, for joining us and sharing your expertise with the audience, as well as Raj Patel with MHO Hotels. Unbelievable. You gentlemen bring a lot of information to our audience. We'll be back with future episodes of MHO Hotel Insight, powered by TV Asia. Thank you again for joining us.